So we look at what are the factors which affect the dividend policy of a company. So every company has its own dividend policy, whether it's going to be constant payout ratio or no dividend policy or irregular dividend policy or a constant dividend per share. Whatever dividend policy they have, the policy is affected by these factors. Number one, how much of liquidity the company has, how much of cash the company has. If a company has a lot of cash, they can issue more dividend. If the company's liquidity position is very poor, they can't go for a high amount of dividends. So debt repayment needs. So if a company has borrowed a huge amount of money, then they have to pay interest and they have to pay the principal repayment. So those companies cannot issue a high dividend and they can't have a high dividend policy and all. So they have to settle for a lower dividend payment. If a company requires more capital requirements, for example, a company which has to periodically keep on buying more assets because their existing assets are like quickly depreciating, then these companies cannot go for a high dividends. They have to settle with a lower dividends. Profitability, the higher the profitability, higher the dividends. Stability of earnings, there are like few companies like FMCG companies like Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, or mining companies like Neyveli Lignite Corporation or Coal India. These companies have a very stable earnings, so these companies can go in for constant payout ratio or constant payout ratio with growth. So other companies cannot go for this kind of model. Business cycles, there are some businesses which are cyclical in nature. For example, steel companies make a huge amount of profit in boom years and they make very less amount of profit in depression years. So what happens is they have to settle in for a constant payout ratio kind of a policy, because whenever they have profit they can declare 10% out of it, whenever they have low profit they can declare 10% of that. So they can go in for constant dividend payout ratio. Or growth of the company, if the company grows really well and really fast, these companies need more money to grow their business, so they won't declare anything as dividend. For example, Google, Facebook, or any startup companies, they can't pay dividends. But those companies which are in a mature position, such as Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, these companies are in a very mature kind of business, so they don't grow and all. So what they do is they declare more amount of profits. And the last one is legal requirements. When some companies have issued bonds, the bondholders create something called as a covenant. So covenants are restrictions which are placed upon the company. So one of the restrictions can be like bondholders will say you should not pay dividend as long as you are not paying the interest. So that can be a rule like that. So if the company has agreed to the rule, they have to follow that rule. Or in terms of dividend taxation, so if the dividends are taxed at a higher rate, the company will not issue dividends at all. So these are the things which affect the dividend policy of a company.
You can reach me at my website wowacademics.com, or you can also see my Quora answers. I am active in LinkedIn and in Facebook page, so you can visit at these places. If you just type Shyam Prasad and Wow Academics, you will get all these links in Google search itself. And if you like this video, give a like, share to your friends, and if you feel that any points we have missed in this video, you can post it. We will try to give an answer to you in the comment section itself, or we'll also create another video for you. So thank you for watching our video.